Let people thrive in their passions and just live their life. Like, seriously, life is hard enough. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's doing well. It is a beautiful Wednesday. I love sitting here in front of this window and like making my videos. If you see me looking this way, I'm like looking at something outside. This is like my favorite lighting spot. Okay, anyways, let's get right into it. You guys saw the title of this video, so you know what I'm gonna be chatting about. I'm talking about the ridiculous amount of hate that content creators get. But I'm more so talking about the negative opinions and the negative thoughts and the negative things said about content creators from people who simply are not even affected by them. People have so many negative things to say about influencers and people who like post their life online. Anybody that creates content in general. For example, I just saw someone make this post on IG threads and they were like, everyone is vlogging their life these days. Everyone is showing everything about their life. Everyone is showing their get ready with me's, showing what they're drinking, what they're eating in a day, what they're doing in a day. Everyone is making content. Nobody cares what your routine is. Nobody cares what you're doing, what you eat, what you wear, what kind of coffee you're making. Everybody's caught up in their own main character syndrome. Girl, do you need a friend? Like, what's wrong with you? I get it. There's probably a lot of people that feel that way. And I'm not saying people can't have their opinion, but it's that like super like hatred, like that negative, like, I'm so mad about this, I'm gonna make a post about it. Like, really? That's a pile of bullcrap. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a content creator myself. I'm not just saying it because I'm trying to defend myself. I honestly would feel the same way if I wasn't a content creator myself. Like, I would be defending them the same. Being a creator myself who films my own stuff, edits my own stuff, plans it myself, puts in all the effort and the time that it takes to be a creator, I can passionately say people who actually take the time to get behind a camera are not just doing it because they're trying to be whatever. They're doing it because they obviously really enjoy it, they really love it, and it really does something for them in a positive way. Because there's too much work and too much time and too much effort that, let's be honest, a lot of people are too lazy and don't really want to do. There's too much of that goes into it for people to be doing it if they really didn't want to do it. Hopefully that makes sense. It either makes them happy, they love it, they're passionate about it, it's their favorite hobby, they enjoy it, something along those lines. And a lot of the times, it's honestly an outlet for some people. It's a way for them to express themselves. And for a lot of people, it's honestly their job. Some people have started to get paid from this and it's helping their life financially. So if they're showing up, trust me, they care about it. It means something to them. There is some passion behind it. Despite what some people try to make it seem like, I don't know, some people try to make it seem like influencers and content creators are not human beings, like they don't have feelings, like they're just these things that are online. Like, what are you talking about? These are human beings. These are people with feelings and they go through real life stuff. They're just posting online. So how do you know that their daily vlogs and their vlogs and their get ready with me and their what I eat in a day or whatever the heck they're posting is not like helping them by giving them something to enjoy, something to look forward to, something that they love? It's the same as a person who's passionate about being a basketball player, or someone who's trying to make it to the NBA, or someone who's passionate about being an artist or making music. Because let me tell you, and I do not mean this in a mean way, but some people just don't have the spark for creating. They just don't have the spark for being a content creator. They just don't. The same as everybody doesn't have the talent to play basketball. Everybody doesn't have the talent to sing. Anybody can pick up a camera and film, but not everybody is going to be good at it. Not everyone is going to know how to be a creator, how to edit, how to do what it takes. Some people's content would look like their toddler filmed it if they tried. That's just the truth. Let me give my honest, raw, true opinion about why I think some people have so much like random, unnecessary hate towards creators. I think a lot of it sometimes honestly stems from jealousy. Certain lifestyles, certain materialistic things, I don't know, whatever the creator or the influencer may be showing in their content can make some people jealous. Hating, if you will. I know it sounds cliche, but it's a lot of haters out there. Some people do not like to see people doing positive things, or they may not like to see them being happy. They may not like to see them with certain things that they have. And what I don't understand, most creators, or a lot of them, are not even posting certain things or showing certain things because they're trying to show off. They're doing it because they are influencers. That is what they do. They show you the things that they like to eat, buy, use, purchase, whatever, whether it's beauty products, whatever it is, that's what they do. People can get jealous because of certain lifestyles. They start to compare when the creator isn't even asking to be compared to. The people are just doing that themselves, and they end up hating the person or hating creators as a whole for no reason, really because of themselves. I know this is for a fact. One of the reasons that a lot of people have so much hate for creators is because they wish they had the confidence or the courage to show up and do it too, but they don't. And the fact that they know they don't and they just can't do it the way they see others doing it so effortlessly, it makes some people just, I don't know, have hate for creators. Some people, it makes them really like bitter when they see other people living so openly and unapologetically as themselves and just confident. They're just putting themselves out there, and that's very inspiring. So a lot of people would like to do that too, but they just don't have the same confidence or the same courage to do that. They tend to like try to make themselves feel better by putting down creators and making creators feel bad for doing what they do. If you're somebody that's doing that, don't do that. If you want to do something, do it. Don't like be bitter and compare yourself to other people. Just do it. Don't spread hate on others because they're doing what makes them happy and they're doing a good job. Be happy for them and then go over here and do yours. Just like the title of this video says, they're not doing anything to you, but apparently they're providing you with entertainment and you're providing them with views if you are like constantly watching their stuff and you're constantly expressing your hate for them. Apparently you're consuming their content. So if you're that miserable to the point where you can't just see something and be like, okay, that's what they like to do, I don't really care for that, but cool, and just go about your business. Just scroll. It's not that big of a deal. If you don't want to see somebody do their daily vlog, just scroll. You don't have to look. I used to let comments and opinions from people bother me and make me feel like, oh my gosh, I don't want to post. I don't want to post anymore. Like, should I post? Am I cringe? Like, do people feel that way about me? And then I was like, you know what? Hold up a second. I am not about to be a victim to this bull crap. The amount of inspo and inspiration that influencers and people who create and post online give to others is very important. I can honestly say I know for a fact I inspire people. I know I do because I've been told that I do. I'm just being me and I'm posting whatever the heck I want to post. But by doing that, I inspire others. Whether it's in my DMs or my comments, people have actually reached out to me and told me how I inspired them in some way. Just this morning, I had a girl tell me, she messaged me and she said, you motivated me to clean my apartment, because she watched one of my vlogs of where I was cleaning and like straightening up. I also had another person DM me and say that I encouraged them to eat better because they watched a video that I posted about like the stuff that I like to eat. Those small ways that you inspire people is like really big, especially to me. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I have noticed some people that I know personally who never posted online, never did any kind of content, never did anything like that, who watch me consistently. They, out of the blue, they started posting and they started like creating content here and there, and I'm like, I know I inspired them. If that's something that they want to do and I inspired them, so be it. A lot of people have this negative connotation on social media, and when they hear the words social media, they automatically think negative. They think like bad, negative. Social media is bad. Social media is ruining the world. Social media. Okay, I understand that there are bad parts of social media. The downsides of it can be, posting, people who use it in negative ways to post bad things, to gossip, bully, create negative spaces, consuming bad things, and like when people use it in negative ways. But I am so happy to be on the happy, fun, positive, bright side of social media. I know it's not gonna stop, but seriously, stop giving so much unnecessary weird hate to content creators because they're not doing anything to you. People don't realize like half of the stuff that they buy sometimes is because of an influencer, because they watched somebody's video or some kind of content creator, promoting this or like showing this. Let people live, let people do what they want to do, let people do what makes them happy, let people do what they enjoy, let people thrive in their passions and just live their life. Like, seriously, life is hard enough. I don't have to say anything about it, but we're in 2025. Y'all already know. As a matter of fact, we're in June 2025. I don't have to say anything. Y'all already know what's going on in the world right now, what's happening around us on the news, like all this stuff that's going on. Life can be depressing and hard enough. So let people have fun and enjoy their passions and do whatever the heck they want to do, especially if it has nothing to do with you. But anyways, that wraps up this video for today. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Especially being a content creator myself, that was like on my chest. I just had to say it. Don't forget to connect with me and follow me also over on Instagram. I think I've gotten some of y'all to follow me over there. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.